So, technically, Collision is tonight, but it's also not technically a collision. It's AEW Fairway to Hell, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Is it Fairway to Hell? That's such a weird name. But either way, it's basically our Collision 1 hour special. We had the 3 hour Dynamite, and obviously we have a 1 hour Collision block tonight, which 3 matches, fucking all going to be, well, 2 of them specifically matches, 2 of them specifically are going to be great. I really can't wait for this. So, only a little bit. It's golf themed, so what? I don't know what the fuck, but let's get into it because I really can't wait to talk about these 2 matches. However, like I said, there's 2 matches, so, but we will see the Divine Dominion in action tonight. So, am I looking forward to this? Yes, I think we need to see more of Divine Dominion. I hope this sets up what they're going to do for Double or Nothing. I hope we at least get like a Brawling Birds or even Sisters of Sin, something there, like some sort of tag team. Again, I think the tag team division, the women's tag team division is suffering like hell, but I don't know. Either way, nice to see Megan Bayne and Lena Cross. Probably going to be some indie talent, but I think this should actually set up what they're doing forward because they kind of are just a bit just in limbo, so I hope this sets up something going forward. However, one of our first 2 matches we want to talk about today is the AEW National Championship, Jack Perry's belt, versus Mark Davis of the Don Callis family. Now, if you remember on AEW Dynasty, we actually had this match, and it was kind of just out of nowhere just to get the belt on 0 hour. But this, the fact that they're building to it, I wouldn't be against Jack Perry dropping the belt. I wouldn't. I think you could definitely build something up with Mark Davis. Mark Davis has proven to be an excellent roster and TV wrestler and everything about him. He's doing excellent work this year. So I wouldn't be against Jack Perry dropping it. Do I think he does? I don't know. I feel like if they do, they're going to build it so he gets it back because it gives Jack Perry something to do. However, with Jack Perry, he does this single. I love Jack Perry. I'm a big fan of Jack Perry. He does this singles run stuff when Luchasaurus is out. And Luchasaurus, I don't know how long he's back. So if Luchasaurus is back and cleared and stuff, drop the belt, give it to Mark Davis, you get a bit of a run there. And Mark Davis will just shine as he always does. But if he's not, I don't know, build this for a feud, I don't know. I really like Mark Davis, and I really enjoyed the match with him and Jack Perry on Dynasty. I thought that was a really fun match, and the dynamic was definitely there. So I think this is definitely something I would like to see built more. I would personally drop the belt to Mark Davis tonight. Just because it's a lot more interesting. It adds a lot more fun to it. And frankly, I really enjoy Mark Davis. And yet when he won the Trios belt, it was kind of, a short-lived thing. But honestly, I think the guy deserves a singles belt. He's done nothing but great things. He's been shining. I wouldn't be against that. But also, Jack Perry, I really like Jack Perry. He's one of my favourites to watch. And he has great matches with this national belt. Again, the one with, I think with El Clon it was. Or no, it was Dorado as well. But he had one with El Clon. Unbelievable. Like, Jack Perry can hang. It's just Mark Davis adds a lot more uniqueness to that belt. And Don Callis family, you get a lot more belts there. That's always going to be something good. But either way, I would drop it to Davis. I don't know if they do. The match will be fun. The match will be really fun. They've got really good dynamics. They're both very versatile wrestlers, especially Jack Perry. Jack Perry can hang with anyone. And Mark Davis is such a unit. And what he does is just basically universal with anyone. Because of his size, it works. It really does. This match, I'm looking forward to a lot. And honestly, for a 3-match card, so to speak, this is a real good match. I really look forward to it. But the main event, oh my. So yeah, our main event already is we will have the AEW Men's World title, Darby Allin on the run of a fucking generation. Jesus Christ, one of the best ones I've ever seen. This is the Death Riders pack. Now, this will be, if they gotta give this like half an hour, I don't give a shit. I would not be against this having half the show. I wouldn't. This will be incredible. I mean, their matches, I think it was was it All Out? I don't know. They had a match a while ago last year on the pay-per-views. It was before Wrestle Dream. It was building the Moxley stuff. It's when Pac returned. And the promo Pac cut on Darby on Air Dynamite was really chilling. So, like, Pac's a great promo. This match will be excellent. I think Darby retains. I think that's quite obvious. But the match itself will be incredible. Obviously, Darby's confirmed to have a match with Okada. Obviously, if Pac wins, we get Pac Okada. No one's against that. But Pac getting world title shots is easily the best thing here. I love Pac, one of the best wrestlers on the entire roster in the entire world. This works. This is just going to be a fucking incredible match. The way Darby's moving on this title run is going to be insane. Pac is just another level of a wrestler. this is going to be fun. Darby's going to be put through hell. The Brutalizer from Pac and the Black Arrows are going to hit like crack. I mean, I can see Pac going real vicious here, and I can't wait for this. I really can't. I think this match will... I think people will realise, God, like, the conversation after this match will be, why is Pac not in the world title picture more? And, yeah, that should be the conversation, because he's fucking incredible, and everyone knows it. But, either way, I just think, for me, I really do like Pac. I like Pac a lot. I like this matchup a lot. I'm really excited for this. This is easily the match that carries the card, like the card, you know what I mean? This is a hole-in-one, to use the golf ball. Why the fuck's it golf themed? But either way, I don't give a shit. This match is incredible on paper. I cannot wait for it. Darby wins, most likely, but the small chance that he doesn't, oh my. But I like this. I just like the fact that Pac's getting a singles belt, and hopefully this leads to more with Pac in the singles divisions. Maybe not the world title, but just in general. I wouldn't be against Pac attacking Okada, getting that an international feud, just getting Pac Okada again. I don't give a shit. Just get Pac more in the singles division. He's just too good to be sat on trios. But either way, this match, Darby's train is just another level of just incredible. I don't know if they tease more with Max, I don't know, but this, as a bell to bell, is going to be impeccable. Out of the 3 matches, or 2 technically, this is going to be match of the night. Shock. But either way, I cannot wait for this. I really can't. This is going to be insanely good. So yeah, that's my predictions for Fairway to Hell. It's golf themed again, I don't know. Do we get promos? I wouldn't be against the 1 promo or 2, but I just don't think, no, I don't think you should. It's an hour block, just go for the wrestling. Really establish you are wrestling. This, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind promos. I do enjoy promos, obviously. I like the break. I think AEW can pace them well. But I feel like tonight, for a 1 hour block, it should just be focused on the in-ring. Maybe you have in-ring promo after the Divine Dominion. But that's it. Like, don't go into too insane. But the matches here, specifically Jack Perry versus Mark Davis and Darby versus Pac, obviously, they're incredible. Yeah, it's a fun little hour block. I'm happy it's happening, to be honest. I always enjoy the collision is an hour. But either way, yeah, I'm looking forward to Fairway to Hell quite a lot. So yeah, that's my thoughts on AEW Fairway to Hell. Let me know what you think going into it. How do you think Pac versus Darby is gonna go? And do you think Jack Perry or Mark Davis wins? Give me that one, because I think that's a very debatable call. But either way, I'm really looking forward to an hour block. It's just so easy to digest. But either way, I'm looking forward to this very much. I really can't wait.